it was working. I don't know why I said that like that. It's okay. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Hi everybody, welcome in. Hi everybody, welcome in. Hi everybody. Oh my gosh, hi everybody. I might have to turn the music up a little bit more. And hi everybody, welcome in. I am your host this evening this morning. Wait. Okay, that should be, wait, that's a little too loud for me. That's a little too loud. Okay, there we go. Hi everybody, welcome in, welcome in. I am your host this evening, this afternoon, this morning, this time zone. Junie says, Jin says, Jin says, Bunny says, Bun says, everyone call me, just don't call me late for dinner. And hi everyone, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Let me say hi to everyone really quick. Hi generic, hi star, hi Haya. Let me keep going down. you gotta redeem first, and then you gotta talk second. And this, it's a first eat first chatter kind of world out here in this chat. Hi Turbo, hi generic. I already said hi, but you get 2 highs. Hi generic. Hi Draku, hi Dan, and thank you for the spins. I love that emote so much. And hi Cody. And let me keep going down. And hi Vitoris, and hi Les, welcome in, and hi Vespera, welcome in, and hi Ohana, welcome in, and hi Maxim, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? And hi Shin, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? How's everybody doing? How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? I am keeping my smile the best I can today. There's no, wait, let me move this down, wait. Does that look a little better? I hope that looks a little better, because it was a little bit blocking my face. So it was blocking my, mouth a little bit, and I don't want you guys to, be blocked from my mouth. You need to be in biting distance at all times. Wait. There you go. There. You have to be in biting distance at all times. So I can't cover up the mouth. It's fine. Tired? Oh, I hope that the day gets less tiring. And hi Shin, and hi Anthony, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Spooky, scary skeletons. We actually are gonna have Halloween karaoke eventually. I need to put together a playlist. I'm actually pretty excited about it. I need to put together a playlist, but I think it's gonna be really fun. No matter what, it's gonna be really, really fun, and I'm really excited for it. I will probably be on Volco Rest for a bit while I prepare for it, but I'm really excited. Hi, everybody. I don't have any, topics to talk about today. I wish I did, but I don't really have anything to talk about. Weirdly enough. I could complain about Twitch being, borderline, really not good lately, but I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't like complaining on stream, and it is spooky videos time. I could talk about, I'm playing Silksong right now, and there is 3 acts in Silksong, spoiler alert if you didn't know that, and I am still on Act 1 of Silksong. I am stuck in the last part that you need, and I am literally I'm taking so long on it. It is so hard. I am not dexterous. I have the hiccups. Oh my god. Dexterous. I'm not dexterous enough. You're enjoying? I actually really like it. This is not okay. I will tell. Don't bonk me. I'm cute just because I can't pronounce dexterous. 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 I don't know what that means. I feel when you have hand movement, right? When you can move your fingers a lot. I'm really not good at that. But I'm dead. The bonk took me out. I am actually really enjoying Silksong. It is not more difficult. This game is actually, this is gonna sound really, really, what's the word I'm looking for? I have a controversial opinion. This game is not any harder than Hollow Knight was. Hollow Knight? Okay, look. Hollow Knight also, yes, I would love to watch it, Shin. Hollow Knight hiccups are the worst, literally. Also, skill issue? I can't believe this. And hi, Justy, welcome in. How you doing today, hon? I hope you're feeling better. I was going to say, I really like Silksong. It is not any different to me than Hollow Knight was. It is not any harder. It is not any easier. It is just the same exact difficulty Hollow Knight was for me. It's literally this is not a harder game. The only boss that I have had issue with is, I don't want to spoil it. If you don't want boss spoilers, cover your ears for Silksong, but this is just an Act 1 boss. I have had really bad difficulty with with Morwing. It took me 4 days to beat Morwing, which it took me 4 days after they updated it. It took me 4 days after they uploaded it to beat Morwing. After they updated it to be an easier fight, it took me 4 days to finish it and actually beat him. And you know what? I understand why they had to take the difficulty down. And hi, we welcome in. Just a little energy because of a little instant. I hope everything's okay. Oh my gosh, I hope everything's okay, hun. The hot take of the day by Junie. Yeah, it's not much harder than killing the Ender Dragon. Yeah, it is. Look, it is not as hard as I feel like people are making it out to be. It is exactly like Hollow Knight in a lot of ways. And I am someone who beat Nightmare Grim literally, I think it took me maybe like a day, not like in time, not like in-game time, just like a day to finish it, like to finish the Nightmare Grim fight. And you know what? That was probably the hardest fight of my life, Nightmare Grim. And I don't know, so Silksong just isn't that hard, or like isn't as hard as people make it out to be. And the vertical pogos, not the vertical pogos, the like, what is this? What is this? Guys, what is that called? When you go like that? When you go like, when you go that? When you go quarter to quarter? Wait guys, look, I'm like the DVD logo. Boop, boop, boop. What is it called? Whatever it's called. Hi, look, welcome in. How you doing, hun? Welcome in. Silksong was so easy for me because I played too many Souls games. Yeah, it is very Souls game-like. But it also has like a rhythm. I feel like a lot of the bosses and a lot of enemies, right! What do you mean, What do you mean, What do you mean, It's just not that, it's not like that hard. It's not like it's bad. Look, it is exactly the amount of hard that Hollow Knight is to me. I had that wrong. I had the word. Oh, the word. I had the word. Yeah, it's like the vertical pogo. Like the vertical pogo. I don't know what it's called. It got a little like hard to get used to, but after I got used to it, it's really not that hard. And that's not me saying like, look, I am the worst at these games, but my brain isn't working. Hey, that's okay. My brain isn't working today either. It's been a long day. My brain is not working either. It's not working like at all. So I might be a little annoying today, but it's okay. In fact, it was so easy to like go through 75% of the game deathless. Jesse, I love you. What the heck was that noise? Did you guys just hear that? What was that? Okay, that was weird. Did you guys hear that? That was really weird. Okay, nope, that was very strange. I am glad it's, okay, from my perspective of going, Jesse, I love you, that's amazing. I open my phone, and I hear a hello. Like I accidentally picked up a call. I did not pick up a call. That was really weird. That's really weird that no one else but me heard it. Maybe I'm just going insane. Am I going insane? Guys, am I going crazy? Am I just hearing things? Am I just making hellos up? Am I just making this up? I feel like legitimately, I opened my phone and I heard someone go, hello? I thought I answered a call. Oh my god, I didn't answer a call. Weird noises are never good. No, they aren't. Unfortunately, yes. I can't believe I'm going crazy. I can't believe I'm going crazy live on stream. Oh my gosh. Let's not jump to conclusions. You have neighbors. I do. I don't think it was a neighbor though. Because I don't know, that was just so weird. Hello, is the bunny Junie VTuber that loves the trickster from the Batman? From the Batman? Is that Bunny Junie who liked the trickster from the Batman? From the Batman? Rare Batman La Boo Boo? Rare Batman Boo Boo? Do you like the trickster Boo Boo from the Batman Boo Boo? Oh my god, I've been watching a lot of Pigeon lately, and every single, like, stream lately, she started a Pidge Boo Boo joke, or I think technically chat started it, where Pitch Boo Boo is like the vocal stem right now. And now I have like rare golden Pitch Boo Boo, rare golden Batman Boo Boo, rare golden Trickster Batman Boo Boo. Always drink matcha. I do like matcha tea. The only reason I died in the final quarter is because my keyboard broke halfway through a boss fight. Did you get it fixed? Did you get it fixed? Oh my god, I know you need that. Did you get it fixed? That's not good. Collect Labubu's. I don't actually own any Labubu's. Fun fact, chat. I've never owned a Labubu. They are stupid expensive for what they are. They're like 20 bucks, I think. I think that on Amazon even, they're like 30 bucks for a box. I am not spending $30 on a piece of plastic, okay? That's not even that big. Like, I could go to Kika Goods, which is my favorite blind box website, and I can get like a full-on plushie for 30 bucks. The Labubus are like so tiny. They're just little babies. They're like little tiny things. They aren't even like worth it. They're like 10 bucks an inch. Honestly, like legitimately, Labubus are like 10 bucks an inch. I think they're only like 3 inches tall. I might be wrong on that. Funny thing that happened to me that is similar to this is my name being called by a familiar voice in the living room. I live alone. Maybe we're both going crazy. Maybe we're both going crazy. Legitimately, I have had that happen to me too, and it is terrifying. It is the worst thing. It is so scary. I don't like, it hasn't happened in a while, but that is terrifying. It just happened to me before though too. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna look up how big a Labubu is. Guys, how big do you think a Labubu is? Labubu size. Labubu, Junie Boo Boo? Twitch chat Boo Boo, YouTube chat Boo Boo, chat Boo Boo? Okay, they are 8 to 10 centimeters big. That doesn't tell me how big it is. What inches are you? How many inches are you? How many inches are you? Okay, so I was wrong, like 15 inches. Okay, so I was wrong. They're like 15 bucks per. Okay, it is 15 inches-ish. It is 14.57 inches, so barely 15 inches. It is 14 inches. Let's say that. That is, how much is, wait, okay, what's 30 divided by 14? That is $2 an inch. That is $2 freaking an inch. That's $2 an inch of Labubu. Small Judy, I am small, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being small. It's fine. Don't ask me, I'm an old bozo. I don't think you're a bozo. Or old. I think if anything, I'm a bozo. I'm a clown. Now, Labubu can't get any bigger than 20 American feet? What? The place I work at handles majority of Labubus. It's a miracle I haven't destroyed any of them. Wait, what do you mean they can get up to 20 American feet? Wait, what do you mean? I wish I wasn't sentient enough to understand anything you've said in the past 20 minutes. What, you don't want a Junie Boo Boo? You do not want the Boo Boo? You do not want the rare golden Junie Labubu? You don't want the rare golden Junie Labubu? You don't want the Labubu? You don't want the Labubu. The Labubu haunts your nightmares. Oh my god. I've given into a lot of consumerism. I've never given into Labubus. Mostly because they're always sold out, and also mostly because I'm not willing to spend $30 on a piece of plastic. I'm not willing to do that, I say, as I have my Riddler Funko Pop that costed me like 15 bucks at Six Flags. I went to Six Flags and I came back. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I go to a lot of theme parks. I do not. My least favorite theme park that I ever have been to is Six Flags. I think it's over Texas or Fiesta. I don't remember which one it is. It's one of those. But one of them is themed around, what's what I'm looking for. They are themed around, like DC. If you guys don't know, I really like DC. I love DC. The comics, not like the city. I go to theme parks and Six Flags is Detective Comics themed. Hand in my mouth. 20 American feet? I don't know, I'm just saying nonsense. That's a lot of feet. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Gavins. That's a lot of feet. Hi, Jesse! City moved to YouTube to say this, but honey, speak English. I can't understand a single word. What the hell is a Labubu? I haven't. Jesse, do you want to see what a Labubu is after I hydrate and posture check? Do you want to see what a Labubu is? Wait, let me show you what a Labubu is. Oh my god, let me show you what a Labubu is. These things are terrifying. I don't... Ah, the bears! 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 Hi guys, there's bears. Hi guys, I can't bear it. Let me get a picture up to show you what a Labubu is. Funko Pops used to be the worst monument to consumerism, so you're close. Yeah, I have, you know what? I hate Six Flags. That might be what's the word I'm looking for? Wait, there we go. That might be a hot take. I just don't really like it. Everyone, I'll remember you all in therapy. I'd rather die than learn what it is.
Bear Boo.
Yeah, Bear Boo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why? What the hecky, Finley? What the hecky, dude? It's 18 months. That means we have 2 kids. Can you believe that? We had 2 children. We had 2 kids now, Finley. We had 2 Labubus. I'm sorry. I'm going crazy right now. Finley, we had 2 Labubus. Thank you so much, Larissa. Welcome back to the Fluffle, Finley. Let me find a good picture of Labubus. So, Labubus are a trend. I can't remember the first one's name. Hey, that's okay. They can't remember their name either. I can't remember their name either, so it's okay. And thank you for the follow, just another manager. Thank you. Welcome to the Bun Club, darling. Welcome, man. 5 Nights at Freddy's and a Boo-Boo, but in Roblox. A Roblox Boo-Boo. A 5 Nights at Freddy's Boo-Boo. Yeah, a Labubu is a trend. Hi, Dark. Welcome in. What's going on? Labubu? 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 Labubu. Labubu. There's a Labubu horror game on Roblox? I hear that there's a Labubu horror game in general. Wait, you guys want to see what a Labubu is? This is a Labubu. Yeah, this is a rare calm moment, surprisingly. Oh, hey, honey, someone don't mind me just crashing out of... Ah, Jesus! I just dropped my water bottle. Give me a second. Wait, I dropped my... Ow! Ow, it's covered in like chair fluff now! For those of you who don't know, oh, I'm pea colored now. Awesome. For those of you who don't know, I have a chair. The chair that I am currently... Also, management needs to get call. Have fun with your call, Jesse. Oh my god, have fun with your call, hun. Oh my gosh. This conversation makes me want to jump off a diving board into a wood chipper. Don't do that. Golden Judy Boo Boo! Golden Judy Boo Boo! Golden Judy Boo Boo! Golden Judy Boo Boo! Didn't you do an unboxing of those, or was it a different thing? So, they were a different thing. I have never opened a Labubu ever in my entire life, but I have, however, opened, actually, I can show you guys what I've opened. Ultra Rare Gold Judy Boo Boo! Let me hop on the Robloxian application on my mobile device and destroy that horror Labubu game. Do it. First part is that it wouldn't even do anything. Wait, turn me gold. Wait. Yeah! Yeah, it wouldn't even do anything because you're basically immortal. You just regenerate. Labubu hate is only tolerated because of consumerism, not because it makes people happy. Yeah, because of consumerism. It is not because it makes people happy. I think if you enjoy something like Labubus, I enjoy blind boxes, I just don't enjoy Labubus. If you enjoy Labubus and they make you happy, it's okay. However, because of the consumerism, we are making fun of Labubus. It is not making fun of people that enjoy them. It is making fun of the Labubus themselves. I thought that was a miniature Jack Skellington. Oh, him? Or the Labubus? It probably is. They kind of do look like that. It'd be cute if there was one. Yeah, people hated on Beanie Babies back in the day, too. Yeah, exactly. It's a high red welcome in. If your pee goes up bright, please see a doctor. No. I am rare golden Junie Boo Boo. Someone in Russia sold her soul for $1,000 to buy Labubus. That's crazy. But I wanted to show you guys. So, I don't like Labubus, but I do collect like these kinds of things. I love blind boxes a lot. Blind boxes are one of my favorite things, but I basically open like kind of like stuff like this, but not Labubus, and they're way cheaper. Hi, chat. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. How you doing, hon? Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Hi, chat. This management needs help with stuff. Tell them the town died! Jesse, no! Guys, sometimes I can still hear Jesse's voice. Chat, sometimes I can still hear Jesse's voice. Sometimes I still hear her talking to me from beyond the grave boo-boo. Sometimes I still hear Jessie talking to me from beyond the grave boo-boo. And she tells me to buy the boo-boos, but she doesn't know when the boo-boos are. But she tells me to buy them. And thank you so much for the follow, bro. Welcome to the Fun Club, darling. Welcome in, darling. Welcome in. Thank you so much. What was I gonna say? Welcome in. How are you doing today, hon? Welcome in. What was I gonna say? I think I was gonna cough. There we go. All better. I have coughing. I have allergies. But I've also been resting my voice. And thank you so much for the follow. That beef. Welcome to Bunny Dooney stream. We got that beef. Welcome in, darling. Welcome in. How you doing, hon? Oh my gosh. Everybody, hi, welcome in. How are you doing, hon? And welcome in. I am doing amazing. I am so happy to be here. How are you doing, hon? You guys, I can't believe you're having a manager conversation in my chat. I'm just kidding. I can't believe this. I can't. smhu.edu. No, I'm just kidding. We have the meats. Yeah, we got the meats here. Oh my gosh, I hope everything's okay. Oh my gosh, I hope everything's okay, pro. I hope everything's okay. Giving hugs and wishes that everything will be okay. Coughing, Pokemon. I don't have any more Pokemon cards I can open on stream. Ow! Ah, that hurt. I don't have any more Pokemon cards I can open on stream. I opened them all last stream. Because I have been adding to my sealed like collection lately. And moving stuff that I'm probably never gonna open from my like open collection to my like sealed stuff. Thank you so much for the follow, baby. Thank you. Welcome to the Fun Club, darling. Welcome in, hon. Welcome in. Also, have fun, Josie. Have fun, Monisama. Have fun. I kind of feel a bitty bad. Oh, hon, it's okay. I hope you're okay. I hope everything's okay. Take your time. Remember, take your time. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, because I welcome in, darling. Welcome in. I have a lot of Pokemon stuff, like a lot of Pokemon stuff. Like if I took a picture of my Pokemon closet where I keep my sealed stuff, you guys would probably be like, Junie, what's wrong with you? Like, how much did you waste on Pokemon stuff? I have a lot of sealed Pokemon collection because I really like sealed Pokemon stuff. I like Pokemon cards too. But I really like having my sealed collection. I like looking at it. I don't open it. I don't do anything with it. I like looking at it. I have multiple copies of some stuff, cause before like the Pokemon craze, cause you guys know how like Pokemon kind of like exploded during, you know, the pandemic. This has got to be worth at least $1. No, the worst part is that I can't even open it anymore. Max, if you don't understand, I can't even open it anymore. Also, I wish I had one of the real size plushies. I wish. They lost the Annabelle doll. That happened like 4 months ago, I think. Also, hi, welcome in. Since Jessie is gone, you might not know me, but oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna blush. You're so sweet. I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh. You sound like you'd be a great museum curator. Yeah, I wouldn't lose the freaking Annabelle doll. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't lose the freaking Annabelle doll. I wouldn't lose the Annabelle doll. If I was a museum curator and I had like a haunted like collection of stuff, you know what I wouldn't do? Lose the Annabelle doll in the middle of Texas. I wouldn't do that. Have they still not found it? No, they haven't freaking found the Annabelle doll. I ended up getting a Charmander plushie for my nephew. Oh my gosh, congrats, Shin! Oh my gosh, congrats! I know that he's gonna love it. Congratulations, Shin! I hope that he is wonderful and beautiful and everything you hope for. That's amazing! I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. I'm waiting for a girl. Nice, have fun. Ooh, bony tail. Oh, it's Halloween themed. It has like a little Halloween stamp. For those of you guys who don't know, We also have a new fish that Ryu added last time they were here, that if you get it, I don't know how to say this. Don't eat my bones, why not? Also, we have a don't eat each other rule because it happens. Holy delusion, yeah, that's what I am, but thank you and goodbye, have a good day. Oh my gosh, say, have you ever read up on the Trays in the Infinite? I have not. Wait, I have not. What was I gonna say? Texas Wolf the doll is getting shot, literally. Literally. It is not even a joke. If that doll came into my house, okay, look, the Conjuring stuff, first off, all of that stuff, I can't go into it enough. I really have a deep dislike for the people, what are they called? The Warrens. I have a really deep dislike for the Warrens. Everything that they've done for like the ghost hunting community and whatever, the exorcism community, no, I hate them. They suck. I'm sorry. I know it's bad to say, but it's true. Also, hi, I'm something. Welcome in, darling. Welcome in. What was I gonna say? I just realized I'm using Gen Z English talk. You know what though? Gen Z English talk is so easy to like, not easy, but it's so easy to like get inside your mind and like burrow in there, and it doesn't leave. It doesn't leave. He's a robot archaeologist who treats everything. Oh, wait, I need to look this up. Also, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. How are you doing, hon? Welcome in. Wait, Trains in the Infinite. Oh, wait, is this from Warhammer? I love Warhammer. I think I own one thing from Warhammer. I own the beginner starter kit. Because I was gonna do it. I bought it like 10 years ago to do it with my dad. And then we never did it together, so you know how that goes. I still have it. It is fully sealed and everything. Oh my gosh. And yeah. If I was a museum curator, first off, I would not lose the Annabelle doll. Secondly, I would not lose the Annabelle doll. Thirdly, I would not lose the frickin' Annabelle doll. Fourthly, the Warrens were notorious liars. The movies are good. I like the movies. I really like The Nun. And I really also like the first one. I didn't really like The Devil Made Me Do It, the third one. And I don't remember much of the second one. And I like the first Annabelle movie, but I don't really like the rest of them, honestly. What else was I gonna say? Also, I don't really like The Nun 2 was scary, but I feel like naming it The Nun 2 instead of having it I don't know, I just would have named it something else so it didn't spoil it. She gave me her snap the second I asked for it. That's awesome. Congratulations. What was I gonna say? Junie wouldn't lose it. She would steal it. True. Is the Annabelle doll in the basement with us? Please protect us. Don't worry. I would not let that thing in here. I would keep it in a sealed box somewhere. I'd probably bury it. A la Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League. I would bury it in the woods, split it in 3 parts, give one to the Atlanteans, give one to the Amazons and the Amazon, and keep one and bury it somewhere in the woods where no one would ever find it. That's probably what I would do with it. I'm sorry, Annabelle. I know you're in Texas. I don't know where exactly the Annabelle doll is. But if Look, we don't know where the Annabelle doll is. I should probably be careful with what I say about the Annabelle doll, because she could be in my imminent location. So, you know. Oh my gosh, I've been speaking Japanese all my life, but as soon as I learned English, I speak in Gen Z slang. Yeah, what's good? 67, 24 gold carat la boo boo. Stuff it in a box and throw it in the ocean. Yeah, bury it in the Amazon. Bury it in the Amazon is what I would do. Oh my gosh. Also, Maxim, that is so cool. I love that. I need to look more at that. Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second, everyone. Oh my god, my like allergies have been so bad. Don't bonk me. Also, probe, that is good. What else was I gonna say? I need to keep reading chat. Wait, give me a second. I need to read more chat. Also, I'm something that sounds fun. In GTA, of course. In GTA. What else was I gonna say? Let me read chat. Imagine waking up at 4 a.m. to the sight of the Annabelle doll trying to choke you with those small hands. Literally. Look, she's a doll with a spirit inside of it or whatever, right? Like, she's like a middle-aged man inside of a doll. What is she gonna do? Wait, she's like a middle-aged man, isn't she? Inside of a doll. Annabelle doll about to snatch the people up, but not me. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna see Annabelle standing on like my bed, be like, "Hi, Junie." I'm gonna be like, "What? Wait, who? What? I don't know who you are. What are you doing in my room?" And then Bobby's gonna, I don't know, bite her, probably. How do we know if this is the real you? What if it's a doll trying to convince us we're safe? Maybe I am a doll. Trying to convince you guys that I am the real Junie. Are you thinking of Chucky being a middle-aged man and a doll? No, because like the ghost in her. Annabelle's a demon inside a doll. You're talking about Chucky? No, I mean like the demon inside of her. Wait. What is the demon inside of Annabelle? What is the demon in Annabelle? I'm Googling it on my phone. If the spirit is a middle-aged man, all we gotta do is take his retirement money or report him to the IRS. Yeah! Oh my god. The doll will probably die like Hitchbot did. Literally, I am surprised that it hasn't turned up because it is Malthus, also referred to as the ram demon. Okay, but it's not a ram, it's in a doll. It's not a ram, it's in a doll. I can beat a doll. I can take a doll in a fight. I could take a doll. Look, I am a tiny human. I could take a doll. I could literally take a doll in a fight. You know what I would just do? If I woke up and I went, oh my god, wait, I got this. Wait, I got this. Okay, here, chat, imagine this is a bed. Sorry for like flashbanging you. And then Annabelle comes up. Wait, I need like an Annabelle. Wait. I'm gonna use Ghosty as Annabelle. Give me a second. I'm gonna use Ghosty as Annabelle. Who wins, the Annabelle doll or Godluck Its creators? Probably the second one. Here, I'm gonna use Ghosty as Annabelle. What if the demon inside Annabelle was actually the friendship inside us? That's beautiful. The demon inside Annabelle was the friendship we made along the way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Annabelle is flammable. It'll be fine. Wait, look. Here's me sleeping. Honk, shoo, 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 shoo. Honk, shoo, 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 shoo. Honk, shoo, shoo, shoo. And here's Annabelle. Hi. I would yeet that thing so far. Oh, oops. I think I lost Ghosty. Hey, I think... Wait. I think I just lost Ghosty. I don't know if it's still gonna say that I have items. Okay. So, update chat. I think I just lost Ghosty. Wait, let me see if I can make this bigger and see if I can... Oh, there he is. I found him. Chat, good news. I found him. Chat, good news. I found him again. Chat, good news. I found him. Chat, good news. I found my boy. Chat, good news. I found him again. I lost him for a second. How do you lose a Ghosty? By not loving him enough. I found him. I punted him so far, literally. I literally did. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I have Gatorade, Zero, water, tea, and hot tea. I think I'm gonna do hot tea. Oh my gosh. Ghosty, don't get taken by Annabelle. No! He got punted into the forbidden third monitor. You wanna know what's really funny? I only have one monitor, and it is really, really difficult to stream with one monitor as I'm learning. It's just really funny. What did she find? I found my friend. I found love. I found love and happiness and friendship, and his name is Ghosty. I love him a lot. He's my best friend. Okay, Ghosty, time to go in the trash. Sorry, buddy. Oh my gosh. Okay, get rid of the pillow. There we go. I love Judas by Lady Gaga. I also really like Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. I think it's a really, really good song. I really like it. What was I gonna say? You lost a Ghosty to Dark Forest in Texas? No! No, I definitely didn't. Also, don't say that. That's not nice. What was I gonna say? What should I do now? Okay, so you got her snap. So you're gonna say hi. You're gonna act like you would be like you would meeting any new person. Say hi. Say like, hey, do you want to hang out sometime? And then go from there. If she says yes, go hang out, go do something fun. Take her to something fun. Do not take her to take her to okay, proper places to go. Movies, dinner, then movie is usually the most I feel like going out thing, hanging out thing. It's really cool. Hi, Mr. Wolf. Welcome in. How you doing today, darling? Woof, 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 woof. Bark, 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 bark. You just reminded me of no. Sorry. I'm fine. Oh my god, Jessie always finds a way to pun something off to the forbidden third monitor when I leave her alone for 10 seconds. I love Jessie. Jessie is amazing. It is such a pleasure. I know that obviously we're all chat. It is such a pleasure knowing Jessie. She's very nice and very funny. Dinner, movies, and walk around. Exactly. If you have a walkable city, or if there's a mall, you can get dinner at the mall and then go to the movies, because most malls have movie theaters, I think. If it doesn't, dinner and then walk around. Don't take her to a third location. Don't take her to a third location or a secondary location. Basically, my country is appropriate to go to a cafe. Yeah, go to a cafe. Cafes are fun. The one thing, do not take someone to a secondary location. Go to either, if it's walkable, to go to one, dinner and then a walkable movie. Do not go dinner and then driving to movies. It's just kind of a safety thing. This way the management calls her the problem talent. No, she's amazing. I love Jessie. She's amazing. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Gotta take the date to a pig derby. Yeah, you gotta take. Oh my god. You gotta take your date to a state fair and you gotta do betting. You gotta take her to a state fair, you gotta bet on pigs. This is a very real thing that happens where I live. You gotta take your date to a state fair and you gotta get her to bet on a pig. You gotta take her to pig racing. It's a great activity for our first date. Trust me, it's a great activity. You need a carrot and leaves. Do I need a carrot? I actually might have a carrot. Wait, do I have a carrot? Carrot. I don't actually have a carrot saved. And hi, Captain, welcome in. What did I log in on? We're going to a pig derby together, all of us. Just link up over GTA, go to the casino, hashtag free, that too. I live in a small town, we don't have much here. A few gas stations and a few lights. Take her to the first gas station, the nicest gas station, and get her a gas station hot dog. In my country, it's appropriate to take them to my basement. No, that's what I do to you guys. Also, thank you for the follow, Robos. Thank you. Welcome to the Fun Club, darling. Welcome in. How you doing, darling? Welcome in. No, that's what first off, that's my thing. I take you guys to my basement. You're stealing my stick. You're stealing my thing. I'm just kidding. I gotta sue you for copyright infringement for taking people to your basement. That's the only thing I can do. Because these gas station sushi, you know what that means? Fish. Fish. I love fish. I love fish so much. I love fish so much. Black Knight, welcome in. We have pig racing at the county fair. We have people also did. Yeah, okay. You gotta take your date. You gotta take your date to the pig racing. And to bid on bulls. You gotta take them. You gotta take them to the county's fair or the local state fair, and you gotta bet on pig racing, and you also have to bid on bulls. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of speed bumps. We got puddles and deer in the road. That's so weird. This speed bump is really deer shaped. That's so weird. Just a Scuff Queen. She's amazing for NDA breaking. I love her. That is amazing. Jessie's great. What was I gonna say? Wait, if I'm in GTA, does that mean I escaped the basement? No. You're here forever. You're just playing GTA from the basement. Buy your girl. Yeah, exactly. You gotta bid on bulls, and then you gotta buy them a bull, and then you'll have a bunch of little cows. It'll be really cute. Oh, my cute. It'll be cute. Assuming that your girl is a cowgirl and has cows, it'll be really, really cute. Otherwise, if she doesn't have a farm and you buy a bull, that is probably not good news. I don't think that you should do that. I don't think that that would be a good thing to do. Can we bet on pigs in the basement? Of course. I remember sideswiping a deer with my car. Was it Noelle from Undertale? Also, it's Captain. That's so sweet. Not gonna lie, I do like local game stores. I do like arcades. I love arcades. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna say? She's the definition of a problem child, but she's amazing, and we love her because she's amazing. Oh my god, nah, I'd escape. Nah, I'd bet on the winning pig. No, she's a city girl. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, take her to a cafe. I am totally joking. Take her to a cafe. Do not take her to the local fair. I have fun at local fairs, but don't take her to a local fair. Last time I went to a local fair, I adopted 4 bunnies. This is not a joke. There was, last time I went to a local fair, I adopted 4 bunnies. Also, hi Kenzo, welcome in, darling, welcome in. Hi Simon, welcome in, how you doing? I adopted 4 bunnies, and they are the cutest. Wait, actually, as you can see, the 2 right here, Ray Ray and Kylo, I adopted these 2. I did not adopt 4. I was wrong on my count. I have dyscalculia. I have a hard time with numbers. But these are the bunnies that I got in like real life. They're based on my real life bunnies. This is Ray and this is Kylo. And I adopted them at a fair because I sat and I held them for like 4 hours at a fair. And I sat and held Kylo for 4 hours at a fair, and then we adopted them on the spot because they were just the cutest little babies, and I didn't want to part with them because I love them so much. I'm too scared to ask her out. Hey, the worst that she can say is no. The worst that anyone can say is no. That's why you shoot your shot. Because look, if you don't ask, you'll never know what could have been. If you don't ask, you'll never know. It's scary, but you'll legitimately never know if you don't ask. Do we get drinks while we are tied up? Of course, hot chocolate, of course. You guys get hot chocolate and you guys get a lot of other things. You guys get hot chocolate, you get tea, you get Gatorade or Powerade, you get water. You can have whatever you want in the chair as long as you don't leave. As long as you don't leave. Last time I got to a fair. Oh my god, Maxim. You know what? That's fair. Get it? Fair. I like lemon more. Yeah, you guys can have lemonade if you want. Trust me, there's worse. You can say ew. I would never say. Okay, look. The worst you can say is no. I know this bunny ain't got her arms ripped off by a girl. Don't ask. Did a girl rip your arms off of something? Did that happen to you? Are you okay? Do we need to call like an ambulance? I remember once talking to a girl at a rock concert for a date. She legit broke up with me because she... What? Captain, that's insane. Captain, that is insane. Yeah, take her to the pig derby and adopt the pig if it wins. Taking a pig up would be a memorable date. Exactly. The worst you can say is yes, but I have a boyfriend. You know what? That's also fair. I disagree. The worst you can say is I'm surprised something like you thought you would... Wait, what? Did someone say that to you? What? Whoever said that is so freaking mean. Luck, you are amazing. That is awful. That is awful. I don't have much experience with stuff. That is the worst thing I've ever heard. I hope that you're okay, because that's awful. Oh, ceramics factory. That sounds fun. Don't ask questions. Okay, I won't ask questions anymore. The worst you can say is yes and not show up. Dude, that would be awful. That would be really, really bad. I've legitimately, again, I've never had like something like that happen to me. It sounds so awful, but like the worst, I mean, like the most courteous thing you could do is like lightly let someone down instead of saying, no, why do you think why do you think you're good enough for me? That's so mean. I haven't even tried dating anymore. I'm afraid the girl might take away my Roblox, the boo-boo. All girls know how to do nowadays is be bisexual, have la boo-boo, and eat hot chip. That's all girls know how to do nowadays. It's me, I am girl. Be bisexual, get la boo-boo, eat hot chip. Eat hot chip. Eat hot chip. What was I gonna say? The only reason Manfred doesn't try to just terminate just because she's likely gonna stab someone and she brings in a lot of money. And you know what? She is so funny. I would believe that. It also is best to remember just because you're interested in someone doesn't mean they owe you their interest. That too. But people should also be nice and say no. Like, softly. Like, yeah, you are not owed their interest, but like, people are just mean. I wish people weren't mean. The worst you could say is disgusting. Why are you asking another girl to date you, scram? That's so mean. Wait, that's so mean. What the heck? First off, that's so mean. That's so mean. No one comes between me and my bro boo-boo. No one comes between me. Look, there is nothing wrong. Yeah, you guys need some positive dating experiences. I am not the to go to for that. for advice on positive dating experiences. I am not one to go to for that. But you guys do need some like positive dating experiences. I'm a wretched creature who isn't fit for love. That's me. Maxim, that's me for real. By that I mean I'm me? Dude, that's me, literally. She's the first one to show interest in me, then ask her out. Again, ignore everything else everyone says. If she is nice and you like her, and you think that she's interested back, just ask. A lot of people aren't mean. A lot of, like, the world seems really mean. The world and people are not as mean as, like, things like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, things have, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of a word and I can't think of it, but it's okay. What was the word? For Jessica, probably a mentality, we love you, but only as a friend by 3,000 plus people. That is, you know what? That has happened to me. Not by 3,000 plus people, but I have told people that, like, I have told people in chat that I love them before, like, platonically, and they have said, okay, great. I tolerate you, Junie. What the heck? I just told you I love you. What the heck? I don't need women. I need a zoo. Are you, Matt Damon from We Bought a Zoo? The worst thing she could say is, no, we cannot place our Minecraft beds together. Look, me and my best friend have literally, we have our, sorry. I just noticed a little Among Us go across the screen. Oh my god, I'm dying right now. Oh my god, you need positive dating experience. My ex turned a lesbian and dumped me. I have had that happen. Not like lesbian. I like women, so I have had that happen to me, but in a different way. It is the worst. I cannot give dating advice because I don't have like a good track record with that kind of stuff. I don't have a good track record with dating stuff. I'll be honest, I don't have a great track record with it. Okay, we are 53 minutes into this. We are supposed to be watching scary videos. Chat, we're supposed to be watching scary videos. So I think that we need to get into scary videos. I love talking to you guys, though. It is one of my favorite things, is to sit here and talk to you guys. Especially because I haven't been able, thank you for the head chat, oh my gosh. I haven't been able to yap recently. Because I've been resting my voice because of allergy reasons. My throat has been really sore lately because of allergies. It really sucks. Yeah, anyway, I've been blackmailed before, so it's hard to. I've never been blackmailed, but that sounds terrifying. Also, thank you for the posture check. I want Anaconda, giant water monitor, basically Komodo dragon, but illegal. I do know what a water monitor is. And a whole bunch of scorpions, tarantulas, centipedes, and other arthropods. Oh, Black, I do it! That sounds so fun. You need to go to, I don't really like, I'm trying to think. There is a couple of like reptile stores in the US that are so cool. A couple of reptile zoos, actually. I don't remember the name of the one that I'm thinking of, but there was a really cool one in California that we don't support the owners of anymore, but they have a really, really cool like reptile like exhibit that's really, really cool. Just was supposed to be back by now. The meeting was only supposed to be 3 minutes long. It turned to an idol meeting. No, that's right. Look, if you guys don't know what an idol meeting is, that means that people are going to the bathroom. I've been to multiple reptile expos. Oh, that's so cool. Have you been to the one in Orange County? The Orange County one is literally so cool. It is so, so cool. That's the only one I've been to. I went to that one. because I wanted to adopt a blue tongue skink because I really like blue tongue skinks. But the place that I like went to look at reptiles for, they didn't have any. They only had Indonesian blue tongue skinks. I think those are what they are, because there's a difference. There's Indonesian blue tongue skinks, and then there's also Australian blue tongue skinks. And one of those is like meaner than the other one, but I don't remember which one it is. But the other one is like more like, what's what I'm looking for? More like passive, I guess is the word, because I can't deal with being bit by things. I have a really hard time. Like, I'm very sensitive. I am very allergic to a lot of things. I also considered getting a hognose snake, and then I read up that a lot of people can have like severe allergic reactions to their like mildly venomous venom. And so I decided against it because I have a lot of allergies, and if I got bit by something and died because of that, I would cry. Well, I wouldn't cry because I'd be dead, but I would still freak out. But yeah, there is like different blue tongue skinks, and I really wanted one, and then I decided against it because I was moving and it would be a bad idea. It was an idle meeting for possible new members. That's so much fun. You're supposed to give one suggestion, then leave the call and not stay there for 30 minutes. She's excited. It's not her fault that she's excited. You know what? It's not, God forbid a woman be excited for anything. That's amazing. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have some Gatorade because I ran out of Powerade, chat. I went to buy more Powerade because you guys know that Powerade is one of my favorite drinks of all time. Powerade Blue mixed berry flavor. One of my favorite drinks of all time. I should say Powerade Zero mixed berry flavor. One of my favorite drinks of all time. They did not have, sorry for the liquid noises. I don't know if you guys can hear it. They did not have Powerade Zero at the place that I get my drinking supplies from, because mommy need her drinky. Mommy need her drinky. Mommy need her drinky. They didn't have mommy's drinky at this store. So, or the flavor is only barely different. Yeah, I mean, they're, okay, the difference between them is that, like, for Powerade in general, or between blue Gatorade. Also, hi Jessie, welcome back. I've had a good idol meeting. Oh my gosh, I hope I had a good time. And Manisama, have a good night, hun. There is a big difference in taste from Gatorade Zero to Powerade Zero for me, because I have issues with, like, Powerade Zero is, like, really bitter. Or not Powerade Zero. Gatorade Zero is really bitter to me, and Powerade Zero is, like, sweeter because of the different, like, sugar substitutes they use. Because Gatorade uses, I can't see what it uses. Wait, Gatorade Zero uses, oh my god, I can't read. Guys, does anyone else have problems reading sometimes? Where's my flashlight? I gotta get my flashlight up here so I can actually read the ingredients to my Gatorade Zero. Okay, Gatorade Zero has sucralose, and Powerade Zero does not have sucralose. But for me, Gatorade Zero is super sour and like bitter, and Powerade just tastes better to me. But they are the same flavor, it's just bitter versus like sweeter. But if I have to choose one, I would go Powerade Zero all the way. Sorry, Gatorade. That might be me not getting the Gatorade Zero sponsorship. I would love to be sponsored by, like, okay, if Powerade Zero, I feel like a drinks company would be a perfect thing to sponsor me. Because not only, hi, baby buddy Junie. Me? Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. What? Me from the past? Buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Hey, me from the past, buy Bitcoin. Me from the past, buy. I know you're only like 13 when it comes out. Buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Invest in toilet paper, especially in 2019. Invest in toilet paper and buy Bitcoin. The password to your Coinbase wallet is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Got it? That's the password to your Bitcoin wallet. Okay, your Coinbase wallet. Thank you for the lurk, Barry. That is the password to your Coinbase wallet. I will now be checking to make sure that it works, that you got it, and that we have. No, I'm not babying you. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? No, that makes a lot more sense because time travel hasn't been invented yet. No, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Disregard everything I just said. BTW says there's mention of watching spooky stuff. Nights in Guinevere! I do want to see that. I do want to watch that. It is by Dana Terrace, the person who did oh, it's my baby from the future! Oh! Buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin now. Hey, baby from the future. Hey, baby from the future. Baby, my child from the future. Mommy's sorry that she is addicted to Gatorade Zero and Powerade Zero, and that I spend all of our savings on Powerade Zero. I'm sorry. But look, when the water apocalypse comes, when we hit Waterworld, when Waterworld happens, you'll be really, really thankful that I stocked us up on Powerade Zero. Okay, you'll be very, very happy. You'll be very, very happy that I stocked up on Powerade Zero so you don't have to drink your pee, okay? You'll be very, very happy that I did that. VTubers are a new type of brain rot to me. I can't understand them, but I can at the same time. They're funny? Am I funny? Am I funny? I hope I'm funny. Dry land is not a myth. I have seen it. No, dry land doesn't exist. Don't spread that rumor to my chat, to my child in the future with Waterworld. Powerade has a red 40, or not the Powerade Blue. Powerade Zero Blue. Look, it's either the red 40 or you drink your own pee. She's got Gatorade, sorry, all over my desk. Oh no, please, no, that's why I like that. Why did I just lick that? Why did I just do that? I'm gonna get like some mad disease. And I'm gonna be the first VTuber who got a disease from licking her wrist pad. That's gonna suck. Also, hi Monkey, thank you for the rice fact. Oh shoot, thank you for saying I'm funny. Let me read this really quick. This is very serious, rice fact time. Rice kernels consist of several parts. Whole, the fibrous, inedible shell. Oh my god, excuse me. Comprising about 20% of rice, or patty rice, excuse me, rich in fiber and silica. Brown, the outer layer is about 8% of the kernel, giving brown rice its color. It contains oils, vitamins, and minerals. Endosperm, the white interior making up 70% of the kernel, primarily starch, protein, and nutrients. Germ, the embryo, about 2% of the kernel, containing oils and vitamins, vital for sprouting. That's amazing. I love rice facts so much. Thank you so much, Monkey. Reset the counter of Judy putting something weird in her mouth. I didn't put it in my mouth, I just licked it. Again, since there's, yeah, I really want to watch it. And the YouTube chat says the pilot is 10 out of 10. There's something in my eye. Ow! There's something in my eye. It's probably Powerade or Gatorade. Excuse me. I'm so used to having Powerade on stream that when I have Gatorade, I get it wrong. Yes, I am really excited to watch it. I will watch it after stream because I don't want to take the love that they deserve. Oh, hi Prism, thank you so much for the raid. Hi Prism, hi Raiders, hi Raiders, hi Raiders. Hi Raiders, welcome in. Hi Raiders, welcome in. Hi Raiders, welcome in. Hi Raiders, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Prism. Thank you. How are you guys doing today? What were y'all playing? Prism, if you have to raid run, I completely understand. What was I gonna say? Oh, hi Raiders. I am Ginny says Jin says Jin says Bunny says Bun says everyone to call me. Just don't come late for dinner. And hi Raiders, welcome in. Hi Prism, hi Prism, hi Prism. How are you doing? How was your stream? Thank you for the hi Jay. Hey, oh my god, thank you for that. Wait, where's the pull your card? Why doesn't the pull a card work? Why isn't the card? Why isn't the, no, you aren't scammed. Why didn't it work? It was working earlier, so why didn't it work? Let me see really quick. Ooh, Final Fantasy, nice. Final Fantasy is fun. Oh my gosh, a lot of progress. That's amazing. Why are you saying scammed? What the hecky? I did not scam you. I did not scam you. I literally did the opposite. I am fixing it right now, Haya. I promise. Haya, do collection and see what you can get. Hey, I am fixing it right now. I promise I am fixing it right now. Okay, let me grab it. Properties. Let me grab it really quick, Haya. I will fix it. I promise. I am fixing it right now. Oh, there we go. Wait, why did it... What? It worked. Hey, so hey, about that, you weren't scammed. It was just very, delayed. There was an ad about adults playing Pokemon TCG. I love that. One of my favorite streamers, Poseidon from Mythos. who is also very, very sweet. And I met her at Comic-Con this year, and she's so sweet. She does Pokemon TCG content, and she's just amazing. I love her Pokemon TCG content.